Welcome back to Talk of the Town. If you're looking for a healthy and effective way to jumpstart your weight loss and possibly lose a pound a day, then you may want to try the Stop and Drop diet. Leland got the chance to talk to best-selling author and editor-in-chief of Reader's Digest, Liz Vaccarello.
Hey, you have written 9 best-selling books, diet books here, including the Flat Belly Diet. Tell me what it is about this new diet that is different than the other ones.
This is the most far-reaching and accessible and convenient diet I've ever done. It doesn't run around one nutrient or eliminate any food groups. I wanted to give people a plan that they can work into their real life. So whether you like to cook at home, shop the frozen food aisle in the supermarket, or eat out at restaurants, fast food or otherwise, we wanted to tell you the healthiest choices you can make. So no matter what you eat, you stop eating the unhealthy version of the foods you love and you start eating the healthy version. Now, we put a test panel together for a 3-week plan where we put together the most well-balanced meals. And our test panelists, one of them lost up to 5 pounds in that first 5 days. So That's really motivating.
All right, one of the things that you did too is you work with a registered dietitian to do some product analysis. So talk about that and just, I guess, a bit more on how the diet plan works.
We analyzed over 40,000 foods that are available in supermarkets across the country and that are on restaurant menus. They had to be in at least a third of the country for them to be included in the book. And we looked at, there was a baseline in terms of health. So there was, it couldn't have been too high in sodium or too high in fat to even be considered. But then we looked at, say you're making macaroni and cheese for your kids. If you stopped eating the Kraft or making the Kraft version, you started making the Annie's version, you could save 120 calories. Campbell's soup, same brand, but if you stop eating the creamy version and start eating classic, that's an 80-calorie difference. You make your turkey sandwich with a Thomas English muffin thin rather than a Thomas English muffin period, and you can drop 140 calories. So you start to see, as the course of a day goes by, how those calorie savings can really add up.
Wow. Hey, you mentioned this a bit earlier. You talked about one of your panelists losing those 5 pounds. For the average person, based on what you have seen from other people who have used this Stop and Drop diet, how long does it take them before they really start to see results in their own diet plan?
Well, the more weight that you have to lose, the more weight you're going to lose in that first week. I did the test panel, I did the diet with the test panel, and I lost 3 pounds in those first 7 days. And then I went on to lose a total of 7 pounds over the course of the 3-week trial. But some people lost close to 15 pounds. It just depends on how unhealthy your diet was before and how much weight you have to lose. Studies have found that you can really start to accelerate weight loss, particularly if that first week is very motivating. So that's why we had a 1,200 calorie plan for the first week of the diet. And I also recommend that if you're going to follow the plan, that you add walking into your day to make that calorie deficit even bigger.
All right, fantastic. Well, great information, and we thank you very much for being with us today. The book is called The Stop and Drop Diet. It's available wherever books are sold.